What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man. And you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel, man. If this is your first time, welcome to Hold My Nuts Podcast. We talk about everything semen retention and no fap. If you stumbled across this channel, man, it's no accident. I already know why you're here. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptops, and your desktops. You're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture, man. So listen, you're in the right place. If you already been rocking with your boy, man, you already know the love is real. Want to give you huge shout out to everyone who has subscribed to the exclusive content on the memberships, man. Really appreciate that support. I know a lot of you guys were having problems yesterday being able to find a join button. You just got to play around with it. You know, Safari, Chrome, Internet Explorer, mobile app, it works for some people it doesn't. You might have to get on the desktop. But nonetheless, man, I'm excited about the content I'm dropping on there. And yeah, it's fun. Guys, another special announcement. Today is my 100th video. This is video 100. That's crazy. This is 100 videos since February 5th. 100 videos. So this is a very special video. I mean, that's a lot of videos, man, in a very short period of time. And I gotta say, you guys gave me the motivation. You gave me the energy. The days I didn't feel like recording, man, just the comments kept me going, kept me inspired. And I appreciate that. And it's crazy that this is video 100. This is the 100th video. And I couldn't have did it without y'all, man. So I really appreciate that. So without further ado, man, let's get into this video, man. Your habits determine your future. Guys, we got to really keep that in the forefronts of our minds. Half of the year is already over with. I know we have goals, we have dreams, we have aspirations, we have things that we are trying to accomplish. And it's important to pay very close attention to the things that you're doing on a daily basis. Because the thing that you're doing on a daily basis is going to determine what your outlook is going to be long term. You don't want to trade long-term success for short-term pleasures. And that's where semen retention comes in. That's where the discipline of being able to control your sexual desires, control your appetite, and not give in to this world system, not give in to these scandalous females out here trying to tear you down. Not give in to that, man. Don't give in to these women. These women will eat your heart. They will literally rip your heart out of your chest and eat it and leave you on the side of the road as roadkill. Don't give into it. Semen retention, guys, is a gift. Once you understand what it is and how you can utilize it, and how once your mental focus is so much better when you're not constantly focused on releasing, desecrating keyboards, laptops, and desktops. Now you have that energy that you would have been putting towards watching porn, that you would have been putting towards chasing women weekend after weekend after weekend, that you would have been putting your money, your hard-earned money, into buying profiles on OnlyFans, buying drinks for girls at bars. Once you eliminate those things, now you're able to focus to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Those things are fleeting anyway. And you have to understand the plight of today's society. You have to understand women in today's time. They're getting more and more perverse. They're getting, they're dressing less and less and less. And as a result, it's not working out for them either, because guys are pumping and dumping. That's just what it is. That's the culture that if you're not a simp, you're pumping and dumping. That's just what's been going on. And So the world in itself has a huge attack that's been levied on not just women, but it's been levied on men, and it's just making it really hard to have real, meaningful relationships. And what you don't want to happen is your bad habits of giving into lust, bad habits to giving into your sexual appetite, to prevent you from being able to build what you want to build, business-wise, your career-wise, the type of family structure you want to have in place. You don't want that to be hindered by a daily practice of porn addiction, a daily practice of having a rotation, 5 or 6 girls that you can call at any moment to do whatever it is you want to do. That all takes time. That all of that takes time away from you reaching towards your goals and accomplishing your goals. It takes away from the mission. It takes away from your mission. You got to snap out of it. You have to snap out of it, man. Your habits is going to determine your future, right? And if you give yourself away to these women, if you give yourself away to these vain, senseless desires, to sexual appetite, that woman, when she's finished with you, she's going to hop to the next guy, right? And she's going to be after the next guy who seems to be having it to put together, who seems to be on the trajectory to accomplish great things. And she's going to leave you in the dust. And you would have wasted time, you would have wasted resources, and you would have delayed your dreams. Your habits, guys, you really have to pay attention to your habits. Your habits is defining who you are as a person. Your habits are defining who you are as a person. You have to understand this. Your habits are defining you. They're molding you, shaping you. And this is who you're becoming. This is who you are becoming. What you do on a regular basis is who you are. That's who you are. Don't let lust dictate what your character is like. Don't let lust dictate what your future is like. You can accomplish your dreams. You can accomplish your goals. You can do this. But you have to have the mental fortitude to be able to say, you know what? I need to make a hard stop. I need to go in a different direction. I need to make a complete 180-degree turn, right? And you have to put in the work. It's not going to be easy to stop something that you've been accustomed to doing since you were 12. I get that. But guess what? Like I did in my other video, no temptation has overtaken you except that which is common to man. And remember that God is always going to give you a way out of the temptation. He's going to give you a way of escape. And also remember that he's not going to tempt you above and beyond what you can bear. You have to buckle down. You have to make a decision to correct your behavior so that your habits can get better. So you can have more time to devote to making better habits, more sustainable habits that are going to bring you success. That's going to bring you the wealth. That's going to bring your vision in your mind to fruition. That's what you want, right? You don't want to wake up in the morning and the first thing that's on your mind is squeezing one out. You don't want to squeeze. You don't wake up to squeeze it out, right? You don't want to wake up, man. You don't want to go to sleep with that on your mind. You want to go to sleep thinking about pure things, thinking about your goals and dreams, being excited about the future. You know, because people can see this on you. People can see what's on the inside of you just by your aura, just by how you talk, just by your mannerism. They can see the filth They can see it on you. Women can see it on you. They know when you're overly like consumed with sex. It comes out in how you talk to them. It comes out in how you look at them, giving them real creepy looks and biting your lips and doing all kind of crazy things like that. Just showing like you just have no self-control. You can't even engage in a business conversation with a woman because you're undressing her with your eyes. You can't even see the main thing as the main thing. You can't even separate the business from the pleasure. This all boils down to being controlled and being ruled by your sexual appetite. This is going to impede on your good daily habits. What you should be doing is focusing on God's word, focusing on your business, focusing on your goals, focusing on putting yourself in position to receive the Proverbs 31 woman, right? You want to have the energy. You want to have the domain. You want to have the setup so that Proverbs 31 woman can come right into your life. And you got everything situated. You got everything set up the way it's supposed to be set up. But if you're running around chasing girls, you're jacking off, and you're doing all these crazy things, man, listen, you're not going to be ready for her, and you're going to miss that wave. You're going to miss that wave of that good woman because you're going to have to go and get ready. Instead of just being ready, start getting ready now, right? And you're going to feel better. At first, when you start semen retention, you start thinking you're missing out on something. Oh, man, I could have went over there and I could have had a little girl. Oh, you feel like you're missing out. But as you get into it, you realize you're not missing out on anything. You can always do something like that. But making your dreams come true, building something great, excelling in life, these are things that you really have one opportunity to make happen. And that one opportunity is the day that you're living in. This is the day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. This is when you make things happen. This is when you make things happen, guys. Don't be ruled by lust. Don't be ruled. Don't let these women, man, listen, they out here tricking, man. They are realizing that they can feed off of your lust. Not only can they feed off of your lust, the attention, but they can make money off of you because you're so infatuated with particular individuals that you'll pay to see some boobies. You'll pay to see her in some lingerie. You'll pay for it, right? And then she only give you a little bit. And then because you want it so bad, you pay for more and you pay for more and you pay for more and you pay for more. And all that time that you're sitting there in your pathetic state, on your laptop, on your phone, whacking them out, desecrating the keyboards, the laptops, and the desktops. All of that time that's being wasted, all of that money that's being wasted. And not only that, when you're finished, you feel like a loser and you attempt to say, you know what, I'm going to cancel this subscription. No, you're not. Because you're not ready. You're not ready. You haven't gotten to the place in your life where you feel like you really need to make a change. Your habits, guys, is going to determine your future. They say that discipline weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons. Regret weighs tons. Discipline is only a few ounces, man. A few ounces of discipline a day versus a lifetime of regret on your back that weighs tons. 100 videos, guys. I did 100 videos. 100 videos. That's a lot of videos. With that takes discipline. That takes discipline to put out 100 videos. That's a lot of videos. That's almost doing a video every single day since February 5th. But I couldn't have done that if I had been whacking them out, chasing girls, hanging out at bars late night, clubbing every weekend. I wouldn't have put out 100 videos. Because this is time consuming to record the video, to, upload the video, to put all the information into the video. That takes time. But I had to have the discipline to be able to do that. And by God's grace, I was granted that discipline. And by your love and support and encouragement and the brotherhood, I was able to get it done. So with that being said, if you have the right people in your life, you have the right mindset, and you have the will to do what it is you want to do, nothing's going to be able to stop you. Nothing. This is Hold My Nuts podcast, man. I hope you enjoyed. Like the video, comment on the video, and I'm going to holler at you guys in the next one, man. Peace.